Alright, well, it's been a day and a half since I last did a video diary when we were broken down on the side of the road. Kyle did come back and rescue us, and we were able to get to the Tangled River Inn, and we stayed there. We had a nice little lodging. We stayed in Swan Room 6, and it was quite nice. We met a guy who actually wrote the guidebook that we've been using as we've gone along here. He's the guy that took the photos for this one here. So that was kind of fun to talk with him. And then we had a nice kind of evening there, had some breakfast there in the morning, and then we were expecting a pretty short journey along the road. It was about 108 miles to get to Cantwell. And we did the top of the World Highway, and it was pretty good gravel, no problem. And so, we were kind of expecting that, and it ended up being quite a bit tougher than we were thinking.
Right now we're on Highway 8, which is the Denali Highway. It's all rock and gravel. Straight back there. A third of the way to Cantwell and to see Andrea.
I'm really, really excited to meet up with the guys and to hang out and to see Kyle.
Slow at the start, took a couple breaks, and it ended up taking more than we were expecting, maybe 2 hours on the road, and it probably took closer to 4 or 5 to get all the way through it. It's a pretty gnarly, deep gravel. It rained on us here and there, lots of potholes, lots of washboard, just a little bit longer than we were expecting going forward on that.
Man,
Hey!
here's a sight for sore eyes. 2,600 miles. Pizza, beer, and you waiting for me. We made it to Denali National Park, and this is our campground. That's our table. This is where we're sleeping. Nah, just kidding. We're actually staying right there. That one. There's Andrea. We're really excited to have the next couple of days to kind of relax. We'll ride to Anchorage in 2 days, but it's gonna be a nice, easy ride. I think only 200 miles or less. And so I'm really excited for some downtime.
Okay, recording.
Hello?
Hello, Governor.
It's me, Harry.
Welcome to the conversation.
I can't be a wizard. I'm just Harry. Just Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry.
A thumping good night, Witcher. Right up a bit.
That's what I was going for.
Go with it.
Slightly higher pitched Bane. Ah, you'll think the darkness is your ally.
Ah, you think you're a
You
wizard.
merely adopted it. I was born in it, molded by it. Yeah, we're good.
So we're checking in after the Denali Highway and presently residing in the wilderness. We're completely exposed to bears, mountain lions, cougars, antelope. That's Dish Network over there in the corner. Denali Highway was awesome. It was rougher than we thought it would be. It was a little slower going. The night before, when I ran out of gas, we had this ambition of actually just like plowing through Denali Highway like till like 1 in the morning, which would have been a bad idea because it was just really bumpy and rocky and all this other stuff. It was good. It was a good enduro ride, but it would have been a bad idea to do at night. But we got into Denali and met up with Andrea and had some pizza and beer, and it's today's like our R&R kind of a day, and Tom and I are gonna take it easy. You just have to get up to Fairbanks and get up to a hostel and chill out and get ready for the Arctic Circle.
Today is our first rest day in Denali. We just bought our tickets for the
Shuttle, the park shuttle.
Toklot.
Yeah.
Toklot
River
tour. Yep, that's it. We're hoping to see some wildlife. As you can see, it's raining, so we probably won't be able to see the mountain, but hopefully you'll see some bears, some mooses, Yeti.
The Yeti.
But that departs in an hour, so we're gonna go eat first.
Next year is the 100-year anniversary of Denali National Park, so thank you for coming during our 2-year birthday party. And so what do you say we get out of the parking lot and get into the park?
Stopped because we've seen our first grizzly. It's probably about 500 yards away.
Greg and I are now packing up, and we've decided that it's cold outside, even though it might be cold. Anyways, so I've got some layers on so far. So I've got my warm-up thing, but I've got this rain jacket. Now this is all under my thick motorcycle jacket, which is hanging back there. Underneath that, I've got my rain jacket. Okay, followed by that, I've got my fleece jacket right here. Followed by that, I've got my full sleeve dry fit zip up. Followed below that, I've got a cotton t-shirt, and followed below that, I've got a thick Under Armour turtleneck winter
I've
shirt.
got enough water to last 4 winters.
We're gonna be set.
Sweet, yeah, that looks cool. Lots of little cabins and stuff here. Cool. All right. Thank you. All right, let's do it. Bye. Is it having trouble getting in neutral? I wonder if you're gonna replace the clutch cable soon. Woo! The time I put my hands down, I must have been collecting water somewhere within these things, because then they run into my gloves. My hands are just soaked now. Welcome to Sven's. That was a wet ride.
We just got into Anchorage. We're staying at the Hilton. It rained the entire way, so we are getting in the hot tub. Greg and Tom are in Fairbanks, and I think they have a day off before they head up to the Arctic Circle. We are just about to relax and then go downtown and enjoy the local cuisine.
We're heading up to the Arctic Circle today, and it's been pretty rainy. I currently have replaced my boots with these rain boots here.
It is raining fairly hard, and it will continue to rain fairly hard throughout the day.
We're in Whittier. It's a cool little port town just before the Prince William Sound. We're just waiting to get on our jet skis and go check out the glacier.
We're good.
This was definitely a great idea.
We've had quite the experience. I'm sure we'll have some nice video diaries coming up here, but made it about 9 miles in, and we're back here. So.